Hey everybody, welcome to War and Pieces. Well, today we are looking at yet another masterpiece from GMT Games. As you know, they just continue to support their games and do all the right things to just make their games fantastic. And today we're going to be looking at the CDG Solo system. Now this is a system that Stuka Joe had came up with, and GMT has taken and did a few revisions to it, and they've put it out, and it's going to cover several games. So we're going to go down to the table and take a look at it. Alright, so I'm going to go through this real quick. There's nothing really extensive to it. It's going to explain everything. It's going to give you an overview, the components that you're going to be using. These card displays are going to play a very big part in this, and we will show you that, of course. The fate die, which is very cool. Hand size, cards remaining, standard procedures, and how this all works. Your rules are going to be on the, for each individual game, are going to be on the cards for the things. This just shows you how the system works, and the way this works is pretty simple, and it really adds a lot, and I'll show you the different games that you can play for it. You're going to have these two solo system card trays, and depending on what game you're going to be playing, you're going to have whatever cards are remaining and then hand size for that particular thing. And you're going to do this on both. And you're going to roll this die, and for each game, something different is going to happen. Okay, depending on how many cards you're going to be allowed to flip. One side may get more cards that you can choose from, where the other side may get even more than that, or less than that. You know, may just have A and B to choose from. But you're going to have to choose the card that best fits. This isn't a solo game. This isn't a bot. What this does is it takes all the decision making kind of out of your hands, but you are going to make the decision on what card you're going to play. So instead of having a full hand of cards, at times maybe you are shortened, or different things can happen that will make your decision different and change the outcome and your decision on how you're going to play that particular side. Then you're going to move over and play the other side. It comes with a bunch of different games and sheets for it, of course, in the high quality of GMT, like For the People. Okay, it's going to show you what all the different the fate die faces are going to do for you, and the choices that you're going to be able to make, any card modifications, anything that you need to know, and any additional random selection or things that are going to happen up. Everything that could possibly come up is on this card. You have Command and Color Ancients, which is just great to have a solo variant for it, where like I said, the die makes it where you are left with certain things where you can make certain choices, that you were limited to certain choices, and how you're going to be able to fight out of that. It talks about certain cards that are going to come into play, like I Am Spartacus and First Strike, and how you adjust the game to those. And of course, if you got Command and Colors Ancients, you got to have Samurais, which is glorious. Washington's War, another great game that you can use this system with. Caesar, Rome versus Gauls, another great game. All right, Path of Glory. All right, this I'm really excited to go at and give a go, because I really enjoy Paths of Glory and Illusions of Glory, folks. All right, so you've got a full set of games that you can use this system with. If you don't have anybody to play with or anything like that, and you want to go at it and test the old gray matter, this is going to push you to the limits. And it's just really cool to see GMT working with YouTube creators such as the great Stuka Joe to come, to bring this to everybody. And I think that's just a fantastic, wonderful thing, and just very well done. Of course, high quality, and all the beauty you expect from GMT, and all the smart and tight rules that you will get from GMT. So the CDG solo system, go check it out. It's a must-have. If you have any of these games, I think it really adds a lot. Let's go up top and get my final thoughts. Well, there you have it. A very interesting and unique system. I really love the fate die here and how that kind of changes everything in a way. The thing about this is it isn't a true solo system, but it helps you reenact things, and I think that's a lot of fun. And that's the beauty of war games, is being able to play both sides, shut off your brain, and play one side and then play the other side. And it's always fun to see how those outcomes last. I think this is brilliant for Command and Colors, Ancients, and Samurai Battles, which is glorious. Washington War, Caesar, Path of Glory, which is another great game. I really think that this is going to add a lot of different things, and it's just great that you can get this, and it's going to cover about 6 games, as you saw with the sheets that we took a look at, and all the rules that come with it, and it makes it very simple and a lot of fun to do. So another fantastic offering from our friends at GMT. I mean, what do you expect? I mean, this is what they do. This is how they do things. But if you have any of these games and you don't have somebody to play with, it isn't a solo game, but it is a game that you can play both sides and really get a lot of enjoyment from. And the supplement does so much, and it does it wonderfully. Until next time. It's your old pal Rob from War and Pieces. We'll see you soon.